Hello, I'm Liz Merrill, and we want to share a few minutes. This is Marion Fuller, and we want to share a few minutes about how Marion came to Plumbline. Marion is one of our established counselors, been here quite a while. Can you imagine that this coming June we're going to be celebrating 30 years?
No, it blows my mind. It's gone by so quickly. And I've been here now counseling for 27 years.
Woo! So besides Terry, you've been here the longest.
I have. And I started here because when I was 42, my life was falling apart. And Terry had just opened Plumbline. I was his 35th counselee.
So you're one of the new ones.
One of the new ones for him. And I went through 2 years of counseling with him. And during that time, I just started feeling a passion and a calling to do the same thing he was doing.
Right.
And to give what I'd been given to other people. So I went to a year of biblical counseling classes, and then I went to 2 years for there, and then I spent a year with Terry interning.
So after that internship time, you said you spent about a year with him, and then you just dove in the deep end of the pool and started seeing clients?
I had to be pushed in.
Most of us do.
I didn't think I could do it good enough.
Right.
Not like him, and that was the problem.
You were struggling to be a stick man?
I was struggling to be who God called me to be in this position.
Yeah.
And so then I started, and it's been a wonderful, wonderful experience. Ups, downs, highs, lows, but sure been cool to see what God does.
Lots of challenging times in there too, I bet.
Very.
So what makes you keep doing what you're doing?
You know, I love to work with hurting people. People don't come in here unless they're hurting.
Right.
And I love to be able to give them the tools that we have here at Plumbline and be able to see God work in their life, see the aha moments, and sometimes wish for more aha moments.
Right.
At the same time, I'm struggling with that too, but I just love to see what God does in people's lives.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you also serve another role here. You're also a teacher.
I am.
You teach the codependency class.
I do.
Tell me, what first is codependency? That's a big word in this society.
It's a big word and a big definition. It takes 10 weeks to even go through it. We have a 10-week class. And so I think the bottom line, just in a nutshell, is codependency has many traits. Okay. One of the traits that we're talking about is taking normal behaviors too far. Okay, so normal behaviors. It's normal to be people pleaser. It's normal to be caring, loving, all of these things. But when we lose ourselves and don't take care of ourselves, and that's all we do is take care of other people, that's when we're crossing a line.
Right.
And so the class helps see what we do, what each one of us in that class does as far as codependent traits, and figure out a little bit about why we do them.
Right.
Because we all have reasons for it.
Exactly. And yours may not be my reason.
Exactly.
So on and so forth.
And so we talk about that, and then we get some tools and just understanding ourselves and knowing that the first thing that we have to take care of is us.
So why do you keep teaching it?
Well, because I started with the curriculum many years ago because I was a flaming codependent. And so I saw a lot of clients that I was seeing followed in my footsteps.
Right.
And so I thought, you know what, this would really be a good class for people to find out about themselves and find out why their life's not working, and that they help everybody and everything they can and still don't feel good and people don't like them.
Yeah. And when I sat in the class, I remember you talking about the fact that you keep teaching because you still struggle with codependency.
I do.
So you're struggling, striving, growing right along with your students.
Yes, that as well as counseling.
Right. Exactly.
I think any counselor here would be going, you know what? Whenever I'm talking to somebody else, I'm going, oh, note to self, I need to look at my life on this one.
Right.
So it's really cool.
It is.
I love to see God work like that.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing this time today.
Well, you're welcome.
And we look forward to sharing even more stories with you about our 30th anniversary coming up. And thank you, and have a blessed day.